Alright, welcome back to another Modern League. This time I am playing Mono Green Tron. This list comes from Andrea Mengucci, who the list came to him from Javier Dominguez, which is like an updated version of the Pro Tour Tron deck that we saw back for Pro Tour Lord of the Rings. Obviously playing Tron and 18 lands, 3 forests, Besage You Who Endures for your main deck, Tron Hate. And your basic goal is to get to Tron eventually. The deck is more geared toward, in this configuration, just kind of controlling and getting to 4, so you can play your Karn the Great Creators or the One Rings, and then eventually get through by controlling the board to your Tron or your 7 mana. So you're able to fire off things like Worm Coil Engine, Walking Ballista, Karn Liberated, and even Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger, for, tapping 3 lands, or in the case of Ulamog, 4 lands. And then on the side, it's mostly a Karn sideboard, with the exception of an additional Besage You Who Endures. Your Phyrexian Metamorph will more often than not come in as a copy of the One Ring, so that's why you're just playing 4 in the main board, is because you're just going to play Phyrexian Metamorph to get the One Ring, and that therefore copy it if you ever have Karn. Ballista on the side, Chalice on the side, so all the good stuff. Engineered Explosive Sundering Titan for the 4-color decks, Cityscape Levelers to remove that annoying permanent you need to, an additional Win Condition and Worm Coil Engine, and Snaring Bridge for whenever you need to stall out the game, the Stone Brain for combo decks, Liquid Metal Coating to eventually start Stone Raining your opponent, Pithing Needle for the annoying activations such as like Planeswalkers or Urza Saga or opposing Haywire Mites, which you're also playing 2 more in the sideboard because you eventually need to remove Blood Moons from your opponent, or Alpine Moons or something along those lines. And then Tormod's Crypt is additional graveyard hate. So, with that, let's get right into the video. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully this works out, because I'm interested in playing something like this. Something I should say too with the deck is that it's also running Dismember's main, and because you're running Dismember main, you don't have Gigantha. Also with Walking Ballista, you don't have Gigantha, so no Gigantha in the list, which is fine. I've been paired, but nothing happened. Okay, thanks Magic the Gathering Online for lying to me. But yes, no Gigantha in the sideboard, because you are... Okay, apparently I did get paired. I've won the die roll, so let's see. I kind of like it. It's a turn 3 Tron with Expedition Map, so... yeah, we'll go Power Plant map, pass. Hopefully, like, no prismatic ending from our opponent. Alright, thank you. Thank you, EA. Just randomly programs are opening up in my background, which is fantastic. I love that. Yawgmoth! Oh no! I don't know if I can beat this. Don't know how to. Quick sideboard guide, help. No Worm Coil Engines, Walking Ballista, Tormod's Crypt, Cityscape level. So I guess this Relic of Genesis is going to be huge in this matchup. I think I'm also going to get, any of those things. I don't think they can do anything about any of my stuff currently, so we're just going to pass. There's no real reason to crack yet. Wall of Roots, sure. Alright, so we need to make sure, get mine. Get nothing else but Urza's mine, please. We'll take one here. End step, we're going to crack map. Urza's mine. Thank you. All right, we have Tron. Tron is online, and we have an O-Stone. All right, so let's take a look at our sideboard and see what we want here. So it says Cityscape Leveler because it destroys with one target non-land permanent. Okay. Pithing Needle we could get to activate on Yawgmoth. Sundering Titan's a thing that we could do. Walking Ballista's a thing that we could do. Not Bridge. No. I think we're getting Cityscape Leveler with the Karn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Karn. I think I'm gonna go Stone Karn. Yes. We'll get Cityscape Leveler. And then pass. I think this is right. I don't know. I've never played Tron before, so we're going to pretend everything I'm doing is correct. That's the way we always play. We just pretend everything we're doing is correct all the time. All right, so 3 mana says Grist. I'm assuming they're going 3 mana. They shock that in, right? Strangleroot Geist. All right, so they're killing Karn on this turn. They are definitely killing Karn on this turn. Okay. All right. This is fine. And maybe I should have plussed on the Oblivion Stone, but that's fine. The One Ring, huh? All right, so let's go Tower. Leveler. We're going to take out this wall. No, we're going to take out an Overgrown Tomb. Oh, non-land permanent? Yeah, we'll take out the Wall of Roots then. Yeah, we're fine with that. Yawgmoth? Hmm. Maybe it was Ballista. Ballista play for 6? Play Relic of Progenitus? Or... yeah, you're gonna... I mean, if you're gonna try to kill my Cityscape Leveler, that's fine. Next turn, I can One Ring... I can play Karn and One Ring? No, I think it's just One Ring. You trying to chord for two there with the Power Stone, but that's not how that works. Because you can't. You have to use it to only cast like Agatha Soul Cauldron. So yeah, currently I think we're going to go the One Ring. Boy, they really are just trying to kill this. So cord for 1. Blood Artist. Another Young Wolf. If I draw a land, I can go One Ring Karn, Pithing Needle on Yawgmoth. Right? Chromatic Sphere. Alright, so I think I'm going to attack a Cityscape Leveler first. I get really good value out of this this O Stone. No, they're not blocking? Okay, sure. They go to 4. Ballista would only come in for 2. Alright, so I think here I want to Sphere. Sack for green. Draw a card. Wormcoil's decent. Wormcoil's interesting. I think I can just get my own Ballista here. Play it for 8 next turn and win the game. Alright, so in their upkeep, we are going to crack Oblivion Stone. No, we can't crack Oblivion Stone in their upkeep. Let's get them to exile something now. We can do it in their upkeep, it's just like nothing's going to get exiled. Alright, let's exile their graveyard, or let's kill everything in their upkeep. If they cord for Yawgmoth here, that's fine. Or if they cord for something here, that's fine. And it looks like they're cording for likely Yawgmoth. And that's why I tap this way, so I have the 1 mana to, relic with. Cord for 2. Cord for 2 is fine. I can't really exile their graveyard here, so this is just the best I got. All right. All right, so you get a 2/1, you get a 3/2 and a 2/1 or and a 2/2, but I have a ballista for a million or for 8 next turn. All right, so with that ability on the stack, I can actually just I can actually just Besage you. Oh no, I can't. Undo. Non-land permanent. Okay. All right, we're just gonna ballista for 5 then, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure what you thought was going to happen there, bud, but okay. All right, so against Yawgmoth, we are removing our Wormcoil engines. We're bringing in a Tormod's Crypt, a Walking Barista, and a Cityscape Leveler. All right, not bad. It helps having Tron on turn 3. All right, 2 power plants, an expedition map, a Karn, a Leveler. So I think I'm good here going like forest map or like power plant map. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think this is a fine hand. Mm-hmm. Yawgmoth? Halfling, sure. Sylvan Scrying. All right, so we're going to go Power Plant Star. If they go Grist here, that's fine. We can't really do much about that. But next turn we can go like Forest, filter for green, play Scrying, so draw a card and then get a land. Yeah, this looks like Grist. Oh, Strangleroot Geist. Okay, that's fine. All right, deal me 3. Chromatic Sphere. So I can actually do it. No, I can't. I can't do it infinitely. Okay. So let's just sack star for green mana. Draw a card. Expedition map. Alright, let's just scrying. Scrying for a tower. Or mine, maybe? And then we can like map for Beseiju if we need to. Alright, so we play mine, we then play map, and then we just hold mana until Yogg. Sure. Children. Okay, sure. Second mine, you say? All right, so I can go leveler this turn. All right, so I'm taking 1, 3, 7, 9. Oof. I'll go to 2 in my upkeep. Is there a way I live this? I guess I need a 1 ring. Yeah, 1 ring. 1 ring's kind of the only way I win this game, or I live this game. Yeah, unfortunately, they just had too many small creatures this game, and my hand was a little slow. All right, so that's unfortunate that they had, that exact configuration of cards, but it happens. All right, so let's just be on the play. That's the easy way to win games, is just be on the play. All right, so this has... I don't feel like this hand does anything. There's only 1 land. I mean, I can like play a sphere and then maybe get somewhere, but no, I don't think this does anything. There's a similar situation with this. This hand just doesn't have enough early like if it was one of these cards, I could keep it, but like, yeah, I can't keep this. And we're just running into issues where I'm not getting anything that actually helps me win the game, so... All right, at 5, I think I have to keep this, put back Cityscape Leveler and Karn. Mine, Sphere. That shoulder did 8 damage to me last game. That's crazy. Okay. So let's start by cycling this for green mana. Okay. Now play Ancient Stirrings. See a Relic of Progenitus that I actually really want. All the other stuff is actually really good, but like I think I need this Relic of Progenitus more than anything else. I was really hoping they play Yavimaya here. If they played Yavimaya here, I'd be in such an amazing spot. Grist. Talisman of Resilience, not bad. And then we can go Power Plant Pass. Or no, we can go Power Plant Scrying. Get a tower. Now we have 9 mana on next turn. I'll take 2. Oh no, I have 10 mana. I have 1, 5, 7, 9, 12. I have a 6/6. I have a 6/6 ballista. Did the 6/6 ballista actually do anything for me? Like I can take this down to like 1. Have a 2-power ballista left. I'm sorry, a 1 Zulaport Cutthroat. All right, we'll have to kill that. Depending on what I draw here. Let's see what we draw here. Forests. All right, let's go tower, ballista. It's only a 5/5. 2, 6, 9, 10. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I miscounted. I thought I had 12 for some reason. All right, so let's start by pinging the Zulaport Cutthroat. And then I'm going to hold on to this, actually, because they could -2 Grist, and then I can get, like, plus off of it, like, you know, kill a halfling, kill both halflings. Yawgmoth, huh? Sure. We're just going to kill the Yawgmoth now. Mm-hmm. Just save on some clock here. Ignoble Hierarch, sure. Let's Ancient Stirrings first. Karn, O-Stone, Dismember. I think we're going O-Stone here. We're going to exile their graveyard in there, or we're going to exile a card from their graveyard now. We're going to tap all these and then exile and then draw a card off of exiling their graveyard. Is it worth it to just hold on to this? Like, I'm not really under threat right now. Like, wait till they play something that actually does something? Like, this isn't that threatening. None of these are threatening. If they play, like, Soul Cauldron or something, then... Okay. 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 Another forest. Okay. Now we're gonna... Oh, I guess I could have... It's fine. This did its job. They forced me to blow it up, which is fine. It sucks, but it's fine. So they're courting for 2, which is a Blood Artist, right? Oh, they're okay, yeah. Okay, I don't really like when they do this play, but okay. All right, I need to draw some action. All right, I'm on like a 5-turn clock. I know it's 4 damage, so it's like a 4-turn clock currently. We're going to Stirrings first. See what we get. Ulamog. One Ring's pretty good. Leveler, you say? All right, let's go Forest. Pass. One card in hand. Redraw, sure. All right, so they did not get a Haywire Might. Let's not tap this in response. Unless we have to. Unless they like tear us under right now. What you doing? So we have 2, 6, 9, 11 damage or mana. So we can go Leveler, kill Geist, pass. We can take two. We can take two here. Exile, exile? Or do we go exile, exile? We're exiling Strangleroot Geist for sure. I think I want to play Cityscape Leveler, kill the Geist, and then have Ulamog to exile whatever comes into play next turn. So let's do that. Just play a Sphere and pass. All right, so we're in a good spot in that we're not going to be dead anytime soon, I don't think. They have 2 cards in hand. I feel like the 2 cards in hand have to be exactly like Ballista, Cauldron. All right, so I think I'm going to go exile, exile, win the game. Because, yeah, exile, or it's exile, exile. They have enough to cord for 2. All right, so let's just... Ooh, tower. Tower's good. Tower's good. All right, so let's go... Let's cast Ulamog. All right, so I want to get rid of yeah and yeah. Because I can just kill the halfling with a Cityscape Leveler attack. And there it is. Not bad. Good first match at Tron. I don't know what I could have done differently in game 2. I'm sure like one of those other hands was totally keepable, but based off of my standards, they weren't keepable. In my head. So let me know what you think in that game too. I don't feel like I played that game. Like that's the game where I feel like I definitely missed something. I think the first 2 games were just fine. And if there are notes, it's like very, very small stuff that I'll review in editing and realize it. But let me know what you think in game 2, what I should have done. But thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Listen to the podcast. We just did a BNR emergency podcast where we talked about the nothing happening and weird messaging that Wizards of the Coast decided to go with. So give that a listen and add us to your podcast rotation. We'd really appreciate it. So thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow for more modern content.